Hey guys, welcome back to Relatable Girl. My name is Kendra Saunders. If this is your first time here, I am a pretty typical 30-something, early 30s something girl living in New York City. I am an author, I make jewelry, and I work in an amazing music venue in the evenings a couple nights a week. So as somebody who comes from both sort of the literary world, who spends a lot of time around musicians and people who love music, and as someone who loves music myself, and also as somebody who loves makeup and glitter and girly things, I have like a pretty wide circle of friends from all of the sort of different, mindsets about things like makeup or femininity. And it's something that I've seen a lot of people talking about, and I wanted to kind of talk about myself because I am a person who loves makeup. I love wearing makeup, but I think that there can be, there's some things that we can talk about on both sides of the, should I wear makeup debate. First, let's talk about the side about should you wear makeup. I have a lot of friends who have found their happiness and their joy when they stopped wearing makeup, because for them putting makeup on was something that they did because they felt like they had to, or because society expected it from them, or because they were trying to cover something, whether it was like dark circles or acne or whatever. And they felt like it was something that they didn't want to do, and they were having to spend time doing it when there were other things that they would rather be doing. And they found freedom when they stopped doing that. They found they had more time, or they just felt more joy being themselves, which is, I think, an amazing thing. When you look at sort of the history of fashion and makeup in the last 100 years or so, you see a lot of changes. There were more conservative times, and then there were times where things were very outrageous. You have like the 20s when people had like heavy eye makeup, heavy lipstick, the whole thing. They went just like nuts. The 80s, same kind of thing, excess. And then you have times where I feel like things were kind of more pared back, and it was like a very classic, just like simple red lip, but you didn't go out without that red lip. So makeup has changed throughout the years, and how makeup is right now is a little bit more like, for instance, the 80s or the 20s. It is a lot more of like an art form and a form of self-expression, more than necessarily a uniform or something that everybody wears sort of the same colors, they wear it in the same way, as I feel like it was in the late 90s and early 2000s, when like brown lipstick was the thing, and like a light wash of eyeshadow. It was supposed to be you, but prettier. And that kind of thinking can be very dangerous for people that aren't fans of makeup, that don't want to spend the time doing that, because it does kind of tell you that makeup, you need makeup to be you, but prettier, and that being prettier is the goal, and that the only way you're going to get that is through a light wash of some eyeshadow or a certain color on your lips or whatever. That is very damaging to people who don't prioritize that. I think that carryover like anxiety about makeup can make a lot of people feel very resentful toward it. And I think that we definitely need to stop doing that to people. Just because someone doesn't care about doing that doesn't mean they don't care about plenty of other very important things. And it doesn't mean that that they look any worse or whatever. They look how they want to look. Like, I think the biggest takeaway from this on both sides, because I'm about to get into the other side, but I think the biggest takeaway that I have to say is that you need to be able to do what makes you happy with your makeup look or your clothes or whatever. So on the other side, there are people that are judged for wearing too much makeup, or wearing too bright of makeup, or wearing colors that people don't think they should wear, or wearing shapes of, wings or whatever on their eyes that people think they shouldn't. And that also is damaging, because for many people, makeup is a form of self-expression. It is a very harmless way of being able to change up, your expression of yourself that day. It's not permanent. It's something that can wash off. And many people, myself included, when we do makeup, it's not so much that we are trying to cover something that we don't like, it's that we're creating art. For me, I found that if I'm feeling really depressed, I don't tend to put makeup on, and a lot of times it will lift my spirit if I just sit down and make something on my face, because it is art. It's creating something. It's learning how to use brushes or your fingers to do certain things. It's setting goals of things you want to learn how to do. The colors are fun. The glitter is fun. Like, it's fun. It's a form of art. And it's something I'm very proud of. A few years ago, I could have never done something like this on my eyes. Never. And it's taken a lot of practice, it's taken a lot of time, it's taken playing around with it, it's taken finding what things worked best for me, learning how to put on fake lashes. And for me, makeup is a way of expressing myself, it's a way of being artistic. I can't draw and I can't paint at all. Like, my drawings and paintings are terrible. So this is my form of drawing and painting, is playing with glitter and playing with colors and, you know, finding new ways to make my eyes look bigger or whatever. For some people that are wearing makeup though, they are doing it because they want to change something about their face. Maybe they have scarring, maybe they have acne, maybe they have, you know, something on their face that they want to either cover or they want to draw attention away from or draw attention to. And that is just as valid. If you have acne that you want to cover because it's bothering you, it's making you feel, self-conscious, you are allowed to want to cover it. You're allowed to put stuff over that. You're allowed to do whatever you have to do that's going to help you walk out the door feeling good about yourself and ready to take on the day. If that means drawing crazy fun glitter on, if that's your armor for the day, go for it. Go for it. If your armor is that light wash of brown shadow and a little very neutral lip and you're out the door, you're ready, you feel powerful, that's what you need to do. If your armor is, I cleaned my face, I'm done, I'm ready to go out the door, then girl, wear that. Be confident, be proud of that. And the most important thing out of all this is, we as women especially, we have to respect each other's choices about that, and we have to give support to each other. If you know a woman who hates wearing makeup, doesn't like makeup, that's okay. You got to support her for that. You got to tell her she looks beautiful how she is. You got to, you know, notice other things about her that are important to you, that you love about her. Make that be your priority. If you know a woman who loves doing crazy fun glitter eyes, that's her thing. Don't bring her down for that. Don't tell her to be serious and like change up her makeup routine. Don't tell her those colors don't really look that good on you, dear. That's none of your business. It's her face. Leave her alone. And if you know somebody who just like always has that, just, I don't know how they do it. I don't know. I can't do like a neutral look. It doesn't work for me. It's like that meme where they said, I try to do a neutral look and I end up looking like a Victorian child dying of consumption. That's me when I try doing like a natural makeup look. But like, if you know somebody who's able to do the natural makeup look and it looks good, celebrate them. Tell them how great it looks. That's awesome. We all have to support each other in this. Let your fellow ladies do what they want to do. Wear makeup, don't wear makeup. None of them are right or wrong. None of this is making you more or less of a woman. It's not making you more or less feminist. A woman who enjoys wearing makeup shouldn't be taken less seriously because she enjoys wearing fun art on her face. And that includes Lady Gaga, who it just annoys me so much that people acted like they couldn't take her seriously when she was wearing crazy makeup, but now suddenly because she's their idea of normal and took the makeup off, they can take her seriously. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but you can be an amazing, strong woman and wear purple on your lids, or purple, pink, and blue on your lids, or green on your lids, or green lipstick, whatever, glitter all over. You can still be a powerful and amazing woman, and anybody who tells you different is stupid. And you can be an amazing, put together, strong, clean woman who cares about herself and her power without any makeup. So we can do it. We can do it. We can do it either way. Like, that's the thing, ladies. We gotta support each other no matter what we decide. And I'm filming this video, speaking of relatable content, with 2 giant pimples. So there's your relatable content for the night. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for watching any of my videos that you have. And I definitely encourage you to hit the subscribe button. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. Let's talk about makeup. Hit me up in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.